What's up with it, guys? It is your boy Trey Smith, your host of Let It Marinate, bringing you love, peace, and prosperity forevermore throughout your life. Okay guys, today I am showing you how I keep up with my semi-freeform dreads and what I use to keep up with it, and pretty much what I use to twist my hair. Like I showed you guys in the other video, if you watch it, I'll run it up here above the screen, but I showed you guys what I do whenever I wake up and I have my do-rag on, and how I wake my hair up and do all that stuff and prepare my freeform dreads. And today I'm gonna go more in depth and show you guys how I actually twist my hair and how long I twist my hair. So let's get into it. First things first, you have to have your handy dandy curl sponge right here. You cannot go without this. I see people use towels and they do the towel rub on their head, but I think for me, I like the curl sponge. As you can see, my hair, let me get closer, show you guys how it looks. I like the curl sponge look because it gives it that coil look. It kind of curls at the end of the dread, and I kind of like that. And I use this side right here because it works a lot better, like I stated in the video before. For me, I know some people like using this side because it has the bumps and then it got the holes in there, but for more of a thicker hair, and this side tends to work better with people who just want the curls, but if you want the dreads, this is the side you need to go with because it spaces it out. See how it already got the spaces in it? It spaces it out very well, and it creates a very tight coil, if you will, on your head, and it gets down to the root and spaces it. So that's what you want with the beginning your freeform dreads. Pretty much how I do mine is I use my As I Am twisting defining cream. I don't put a lot on there because you don't want a lot of product on your head because it'll create buildup and stuff like that. So you don't want all that to grow in your dreads. You have it look like dandruff, but it's really not dandruff. It's actually buildup from product. But people can't tell the difference, so you're gonna look like you got a raggedy head. You don't want that, so don't put a lot of product in your hair, point blank. I'll take like a dime size, right? Or, dime, penny, no more than a nickel size of product. I'll put it in my hand, rub it together, boom. Enough in there to where, never mind that callus, that's from working out, but yeah, you just want a little bit in there. You put it in your head. The same way you do your sponge motion, rub it in your hair. I know some people, they'll just rub it all in their hair any way they want to, but I don't do that because it's the beginning stages and I want my hair to lock up. Right now it's not locked up, it's just curled, like a real tight curl. So anytime you are starting your freeform dreads, make sure every time you put your hands on your head, it needs to either be for twisting, or if you rubbing your product in your hair, go with the way you do your curl sponge, because you don't want to unravel any time. No sir, that cannot happen. We're not doing that. We're not going backwards at any time. So go in the motion of your hair. Once you get done with that, you want to take the excess that's on your hand, because you're going to have a little bit, I don't know if y'all can see that, but you're going to have a little bit of excess of product on your hand. You take it and you rub it on your sponge. You don't need to put more product on your sponge. I know some people be doing that, but they waste product doing that, and they create buildup doing that. It don't matter what you use. It could be organic, natural based substance. If you put too much on your head, it's gonna create buildup. Your hair needs to breathe. The pores on your hair need to breathe. So anyway, put the excess product on your sponge, then take your sponge and you start going to work. Me, I go in a clockwise motion. It may not look like it on the camera, but that's the way I'm going. I go clockwise all the way around my head, and I even go in a circular motion. Not only am I going clockwise with the sponge, but I'm taking the sponge clockwise all the way around my head while I'm doing many clockwise motions around my head. And I do this usually will get a good curl and a nice tight curl. I go for about 10 minutes on my head. So back when I had waves, I spent about 10 to 15 minutes doing brush sessions. So same way, not as long, because you know waves, you want your waves to connect, but that's a different video. But with curls, you want them to be as tight as possible so they can lock that way. So I would say 10 minutes. Don't go no lower than 10 minutes. Some people say 5 minutes and all that, but if you want that to lock up and be tight as possible and be spaced out as possible, go about 10 minutes all the way around your head. Get your curl session in. Just like that. It's simple. Get you a handheld mirror and work the back. As you can see, that's how it's turning out in the back. See how it's spaced out real good on the back? Some parts I need to take apart. Some curls I need to spread apart, but for the most part, it's spaced out very well and it looks pretty good. And I think my hair type is like maybe a 3C or a 4A in between, you know. That's why it looks like that. My hair is a little bit thicker, you know, a little bit curly, should I say, than a lot of people. But yeah, even when I had my waves were pretty big compared to a lot of people who were trying to get waves. They would always ask me, what was I using on my head? I was like, man, that's just my hair texture. We could use the same product and my hair still be a little different than y'all. I got like a mid-grade. I'm not mixed. I'm fully African-American, so I was just blessed to have a hair type that looks the way it does. But see how on the tips, how the ends of my mini dreads got curls on them? So whenever they get longer, it's gonna stay that way. Because I've been growing my hair out for probably about 3 months now, and my hair is a lot longer than what it looks because it's coiled up. If I was to pick my hair out, it would probably come down to about right here. So I've been growing it for about 3 months, and I only washed my hair once. I washed it one good time, and I know a lot of people say you can wash it, you know, every 2 weeks and all of that. That's the new way, because before people were saying you need to go at least 2 months, 3 months before you wash your hair. That's the nasty way, but I can see how it could work because it could cause your hair to lock up very easy and not worry about it unraveling from the hot water or warm water you use to wash your hair with. I get that. But for me, I'm just gonna go as long as I can until my hair start itching. Right now, my hair is good. It's not itching, so I'm good. I'm gonna keep it up, keep putting minimal amount of product in my head. I'm not gonna overdo it because I want my hair to breathe. Every once in a while, I might run water through it. You know, if I get in the shower, I might run, you know, not just a lot. I might just get it wet a little bit, you know, but nothing to where it unravels. And even sometimes, I thought about this, you can even get you an extra sponge, an extra curl sponge. I got these from Amazon. It's called the Real Rand Twister. So you can go on Amazon and get you some right there. I'll put a picture up of it so you can see it and know where to purchase it. But yeah, this I got from Amazon. It's nothing special. It came with 2, pack of 2. And, you know, I've seen a few people use this kind, so I picked it up to see how it would work for me. And so far, hey, it's working gravy, you know. Like I said, 3 months in, guys, and I'm gonna keep y'all updated on how my progress goes. And also, I'll be dropping haircut tutorial videos because I'm my own barber. I've been cutting my hair for probably about 6-7 years. Matter of fact, 7 years I've been cutting my hair, watching 360 Jezzy 7 years ago. Who would have thought, right? Everybody watches 360 Jezzy. And if you haven't been watching 360 Jezzy, you want to learn how to cut your hair, watch me. No, you can go check out 360 Jezzy. He's dope barber. He got his new shop, Velocity Cuts, and all of that. That's dope. You know what I mean? Like I said, he was the one that inspired me to get my waves. I had the swirl in the back and everything like that. But I mean, I was waving before I watched 360 Jezzy, but he took my wave game to a whole nother level. So shout out to 360 Jezzy. Go watch him. If you want to learn some amazing things with cutting your hair, getting waves, and all that, he's amazing. But anyway, back to moi. I'm dropping haircut tutorial videos on how you can style your hair like mine. See, I got the fade, and I got the fade that goes all the way around. You know, it's the drop fade. I got the drop fade. So I got that video too. You can go check that out. I'll run it up across the screen. So go check that out. Learn how to cut your hair. Everybody needs to know how to cut their hair. I'm not trying to take away from barbers, but if it's something that you want to learn how to do, let's say that. If it's something that you want to learn how to do, go check out my video. I just did the drop fade video for you guys on how you can get it with the dreads. You know what I'm saying? So go check that out. I'll be posting more videos soon. But yeah, that's pretty much it. As long as you got your curl sponge, you got your product, not too much of it. You curling 10 to 15 minutes on your head. And whatever motion, I go clockwise with mine, but you can go counterclockwise, but make sure you keep doing it the same way every time you touch your hair. It don't matter if you're putting product in your head. It don't even matter if you're washing your hair. Go get you a sponge from Walmart or order the double set like I did. Use one for the shower. Whenever you wash your hair, just go in whenever you got, you know, time and put the shampoo in your head and go around with it just like this. But go light. Go light, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to unravel your dreads. So try that out. You can use a stocking cap to wash your hair too, but we'll do that. That's another video for another day when I wash my hair, which will be a few days from now, a few weeks from now. So stay tuned for that. More haircut tutorial videos coming soon. More updates on how my dreads are growing for you guys. You know what I'm saying? Everything's looking good. Tell me how you like it. Drop it down in the comments. Tell me if you like this style. But yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys. It's your boy, Trey Smith, your host of Let It Marinate, bringing you love, peace, and prosperity forevermore throughout your life. Peace.